All right. I hope I am audible. ये बड़ी वाहियात चीज होती है क्योंकि अगर इंसान ये बोल रहा और ऑडिबल नहीं है तो फायदा क्या है ये बोलने का.
Yeah, we can very much hear you. No problem.
So, but yeah, I hope I'm audible and visible. A very warm welcome to everyone who's joining us today. Um, I'm Behan Singh, and I'll be just one of the few people who'll be representing Paper Street Capital here today. Um, to those who are not familiar with Paper Street Capital, I'll give you guys a brief introduction. Um, Somebody is asking, will this session be in English or Hindi? So, is there a preference in the audience? क्या आप लोगों का कोई preference है कि भाई हिंदी में हो ये webinar या English में हो या English में हो? क्योंकि मैं दोनों कर सकता हूँ. तो जैसा कि हम देख सकते हैं कि हिंदी and English both are being suggested as options. तो what I'll do is I'll try and switch between the two. दोनों में बात करने की कोशिश करेंगे and ऐसा रखेंगे कि एटलीस्ट जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें हैं वो दोनों में बताई जाए. एनीथिंग दैट्स इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इज वर्थ कम्युनिकेटिंग, आई विल मेक श्योर टू कम्युनिकेट बोथ इन इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी, कि ऐसा कोई ना रहे कि भाई जो इंपॉर्टेंट बात थी वो किसी की नहीं छूटनी चाहिए. एवरीबडी शुड हैव द मेन टेक अवे. बाकी सारी जो मस्ती खोरी है वो किसी भी भाषा में क्या फर्क पड़ता है. तो ये सीन है. अभी हम बस वेट कर रहे हैं बाकी पैनलिस्ट के ज्वाइन करने का. पैनलिस्ट हियर बीइंग the other people who will be speaking and representing Paper Street Capital with me here today. Promote the panelist. So while that is happening, let me be absolutely clear with everybody who's here today that I was under the misimpression कि जो अपना वेबिनार है ये नेक्स्ट वीक है 28th को. तो मैं कल तक एकदम चिल था until उमेश सर सेंड मी मैसेज कि ये ज्वाइनिंग का लिंक है. तो मैंने सोचा एक हफ्ते पहले ज्वाइनिंग का लिंक क्यों आ रहा है. तो देन आई चेक किया कल की डेट, मतलब आज की डेट है. तो देन आई हैड अ वर्ड विद हिम एंड आई रियलाइज कि भाई वेबिनार तो आज है. तो मैं एकदम ही, मतलब देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नो प्रिपरेशन ऑफ व्हाट टू प्रेजेंट और टॉक टू यू गाइस अबाउट फ्रॉम माय एंड. तो एंड एनीवेज आई फील कि कुछ प्रिपेयर करके आना पॉइंटलेस है फॉर 2 or 3 reasons. One, whatever there really is to know, whatever is worth knowing, आप ट्रेट्रॉन के मार्केट प्लेस में जाके और पेपर स्ट्रीट की वेबसाइट पे जाके देख सकते हो. यू गो टू paperstreet.capital, you get all the information that you really need. You go to the Tradetron marketplace and you see the performance of the algos. You get all the information you really need. Everything that I'll do उसके बाद is just going to be like marketing bullshit, जो आप लोगों का भी टाइम वेस्ट है और मेरा भी टाइम वेस्ट है. तो what we are going to do here today is, instead I'll do two things. One, this is going to be an ask me anything session where you can ask me literally anything, preferably as it pertains to the Paper Street strategies. Keeping the focus there is advisable. So you can ask me anything, does not mean I will answer everything. So one of the questions I will definitely not be answering is who is Tyler Durden. So please stop asking that. Now, the second thing we will do is, me saying that Paper Street Capital is good as a team member is, a but obvious thing, क्योंकि मेरी चीज है तो मैं तो बोलूंगा अच्छा है. But instead, what I'm going to have here today is 4 or 5 people who are actually using these strategies for a good amount of time now. They'll talk to you about the goods, the bads, and matlab, I have made it very clear to them to present the most honest, what do you say, um, take they can on their experience with the algos, things that have gone right, things that have gone wrong, and give you a very clear picture. क्योंकि इस गेम में डिसेप्शन बाजी एंड मतलब स्कैम बाजी बहुत चलती है. People do a lot of false and like I would actually go so far as to say कि मतलब it's immoral in a lot of cases, the kind of things people do to get traction. So I want to cut through all of that and give it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak, of the people who are actually using these strategies. So what that will do is me giving you कि भाई how you should be managing your algos or what algos to choose and all is coming from somebody who's entirely detached from this process on the client end. Hearing from the subscribers themselves, people जिनका पैसा इस चीज पे लगा हुआ है, जो लोग मतलब कुछ लोग फुल टाइम कुछ और काम कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग हैं जो शायद ट्रेडिंग ही करते हैं, तो अच्छा, somebody is saying the audio is low. Is that the case? Is anybody else feeling that the audio is low?
I don't think so. No.
नहीं तो जिसने भी बोला था ऑडियो इज लो, प्लीज आप अपने एंड पे वॉल्यूम चेक करें. हाँ, तो हियरिंग फ्रॉम दी सब्सक्राइबर्स, आपको ऐसे इनसाइट्स मिलेंगे जो सिर्फ यही लोग शेयर कर सकते थे. मैं एज द क्रिएटर नहीं कर सकता, वो ये लोग शेयर कर सकते हैं क्योंकि ये रिसीविंग एंड पे है उस क्रिएशन के. तो कैसे ये लोग अपना टाइम मैनेज करते हैं, ये लोग कैसे मॉनिटर करते हैं स्ट्रैटेजीज लाइव मार्केट में जब इनका और भी कोई काम होता है, मतलब ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स दे विल बी एबल टू शेयर विद यू मच बेटर देन आई कैन. तो इसलिए आई विल बी हैविंग अ नंबर ऑफ देम कम एंड स्पीक हियर, एंड उसमें फॉर्मेट कुछ ऐसा रखेंगे. आई एम श्योर दे हैव प्रिपेयर्ड समथिंग और हैव समथिंग इन माइंड दैट दे विल शेयर. एंड otherwise you are also free to ask them questions, you're free to ask me questions, and मैं कोशिश करूंगा जहां पे मुझे लगता है कुछ मैं इनसाइट एक्सट्रैक्ट करवा सकता हूं, तो मैं उनसे कुछ ऐसा मतलब इंटरव्यू टाइप ऐसा कुछ करके I'll ask them some questions कि मुझे लगता है अगर कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग मिलेगा. तो that is going to be the format for today's webinar. तो the people who are the panelists, if any of you is ready, so you can take the floor, or if you would like some more time, I am happy to start answering questions as you guys start asking. So either way. All right, so let's see. Vishal Gupta is saying it would be great if you can cover description of different algos either here or on the portal. I find it difficult to choose as description is a bit missing piece. I see. So, sir, what I'll do is in this webinar, you guys, anybody who wants to ask questions, जिसको भी questions पूछने हैं, टाइप कर दें चैट बॉक्स में, वो मुझे दिख ही रहा है, मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ. आई एम श्योर बाकी सबको भी दिख ही रहा होगा होपफुली. तो मैं वहां पे वो कर पाऊंगा, मतलब आई विल बी एबल टू आंसर द क्वेश्चंस एज दे कम. एंड इफ समबडी इज स्पेसिफिकली इंटरेस्टेड कि भाई मुझे तो बोलना है, आप बोल दीजिए, बता दीजिएगा, मैं आपको अनम्यूट कर सकता हूँ. हाउएवर दैट इज नॉट प्रेफरेबल. आप लिख देंगे तो ज्यादा आसान रहेगा सबकी जिंदगी. All right. So we actually, so questions you guys can keep asking. I'll keep noting them down on my end, but I won't answer them immediately. One of the panelists, Mr. Rishi Raman, is happy to take the floor now. So I'll be unmuting him and he'll be talking to you guys. आप लोग questions पूछते रह सकते हैं related to what he's saying, or otherwise I'll keep noting them down and we'll address all of them when Rishi is done speaking. Right? So Rishi, the stage is over to you. आप अपने आप को unmute कर पा रहे हो?
Yep.
All right. Awesome.
Whatever.
All yours.
Great. So, hello everyone. I am Rishi, and just a small background of mine. I'll work as a data scientist in an MNC bank in Gurgaon. I am being a very early user of Paper Street Algo, means 27th of July, so somewhere around 4 or 5 weeks back, months back, I've started using these algos. Initially, there were some hiccups. I understand, means hiccups from Catron side, hiccups from Paper Street side, and even we guys are new to system trading, so our mind also fucked up sometimes, and means we messed up all the trade and processes. But what I say, using these algos for 5-6 months, in the end of the month, if you continuously using the algo, follow the process, will be either flat closed or will be in the profit. So that's the good part. So if I just summarize my points in just 4 lines, we have layers. First is Catron layer. First is Paper Street. Second is Catron. Third is obviously brokers, which in my case is Zerodha. And fourth is, in our mind, system trading following. And there were issues in every places, but I guess paper street algos and Tradetron, whenever the issues has arrived, the people have come up and you know either pause the algo or not traded in those particular weeks. We know our algos do not work on volatility days, so during the US election days, we do not trade it. So those two things could be taken care by of them. Brokers issue is something which is out of control and we'll have to face it. And last is following the system, which is the most difficult part. I guess it takes time to get used to these algos and follow the process. I myself means fucked up many times and uh, started following the algo and then do some manual trading and end up incurring a bigger losses. So this is something which will take time. Uh, Before I just pass on back to Vyan, one last suggestion which worked for me in terms of system following trading is to so not just looking for an optimal set of algos and follow them, just find out what instrument you people trade and find out a strategy related to that. So for example, Penguin Cave is the one which is top in the marketplace, but I primarily trade in Nifty. So instead of going for Penguin Cave, I came up on Smoking Black and used as Smoking Black as my primary strategy. So when I was expecting that the market is on a range bound days and it's shorted the straddle, those are pretty easy for me to follow and help me to build a confidence in the system. So this is something which works for me because as a user, I don't know what all inputs goes in the strategies. So, but yes, if something which you can find a midway, it's always work for you. Over to you, Bihan.
Thank you so much, Rishi bhai. Somebody had asked a question when you were mentioning about the issues that you faced. So वो पूछ रहे हैं कि can you expand on some of the issues that a person can expect when they're doing trading via Tradetron or trading with paper street algos? What are the issues that they can expect?
Okay, so backend data runs on Paper Street platform, and the signals get generated there. It goes parts through Tradetron and then comes to our broker terminal. Issues in terms, there was once a issue that Paper Street data was not refreshing, and we stopped the algo that day. There were issues with platform, and there was a week off we have taken, and we did not trade it that particular week. And once or twice there will be issues that you are on a high leverage and your order got rejected. So instead of having a strangle or straddle, you just had one leg get executed. So these two, three issues which I have faced.
Thank you so much, bhai. Thank you so much. Guys, any questions that somebody would like to ask to Rishi bhai? Otherwise, I'll continue answering the questions I have, or if another panelist is ready to take the floor, I'll pass it to them. So some of the issues, actually I'll also add something to the issues. One thing, and this is primarily to the people who are watching this webinar as a first time introduction to whether it's algorithmic trading or Tradetron or Paper Street. Here's something to understand: all types of technology has certain point of failures, and pretty much everybody involved can be a point of failure for whatever the technology is. Now, for algo trading via Tradetron, and especially the way a lot of paper street algos are structured, कुछ algos हैं जो Tradetron पे hosted हैं, as in these are algos that are resting on Tradetron side. Some are, or most are algos that are resting on our side. That is वो हमारे system से ट्रेड भेजते हैं Tradetron को, Tradetron भेजता है आपके broker को, and then आपका broker भेजता है exchange को. So there's a lot of components involved. Every now and then some component or the other has some issue. Could be the paper street server didn't initialize properly, could be the Tradetron server data isn't coming, or something's wrong. Maybe your broker has some issue that day, or as we saw a few weeks ago, the exchange had some issue on one of the days. So things happen, right? So this is something to keep in mind, that issues will happen. This is not something, and that is why we say this in every description also, that automated trading is not unsupervised trading. सब कुछ ऑटोमेटिकली हो रहा है, इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि आपको उसको देखने की या मॉनिटर करने की जरूरत नहीं है, वो काम आपका तब भी है। अगर आपकी ये एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि भाई एल्गो ट्रेडिंग कर रहा हूं तो मैं ऐसे चला के छोड़ दूंगा और मैं जाऊंगा मस्ती करूंगा, तो वो तो नहीं हो पाएगा। मतलब फिर आप गलत एक्सपेक्टेशन लेके आ रहे हो और आप मतलब अननेसेसरी रिस्क टेक ऑन बोर्ड कर रहे हो जो आपको पता भी नहीं है आप ले रहे हो, एंड वो आपको किसी ना किसी दिन मतलब काट सकता है गैप। तो समथिंग टू कीप इन माइंड। या एंड उसमें मतलब उस रोने का भी कोई फायदा नहीं है कि यार ऐसा नहीं हुआ वैसा नहीं हुआ, टेक्नोलॉजी है, सब कुछ डाउन होता है। उस दिन गूगल डाउन हो गया था तो मतलब हम लोग क्या हैं, तो मतलब ये होता रहता है। सो यू एज द एंड यूजर हैव टू कीप इन माइंड कि यार मैं ये कोई सर्विस यूज कर रहा हूँ, उस सर्विस के भी कुछ लिमिटेशंस हैं, और उन लिमिटेशंस के मतलब के अगेंस्ट हेज करने के लिए सो टू स्पीक आपका वहां पे अपने सिस्टम पे अवेलेबल होना, या फिर अलर्ट्स जो भी आते हैं आपको व्हाट्सएप पे या ईमेल पे ट्रेडरॉन के थ्रू, उनको मॉनिटर करना जरूरी है। तो we have the next panelist, Vijay Bhai, ready to go. So I'll pass the floor to him.
Thank you, Vihan. So very good evening all. Mm, Coming to I'll just cut the crap and come to the point straight. So when it my journey started in my trading journey basically started like 5-6 years back, and it was mostly I was doing trading like all of us. I started it as a fun, and then blew my account couple of times before I took trading seriously. So it has been like 2.5 years, and last year is a period that I knew about algo trading, but I was not since I'm not from a coding background. I did not pay much attention to it because I was not able to code, right? So last year I came across this platform called TradeTron. So that's where my algo trading journey began. The other most important part why I did not pay attention to this algo trading is that there were the entry cost was high. The capital requirement to enter algo trading was otherwise high, right? So TradeTron kind of simplified it, which is which is a as an idea it was wonderful. So that's why I jumped into the platform, and it has been a roller coaster ride, I must say, from that time. So I in the algo trading platform also I kind of came close to blowing up my account because of some some mishaps basically. So once the SL was not triggered, and that other time the Tradetron kept firing random orders to you. So one caution, if you're starting out your algo trading journey, and if you've just if you've just bumped into this Tradetron platform, then one serious advice is Tradetron. Yes, it's a wonderful, nice platform. So it has basically from that point, right? So I started with Tradetron like last July or something, right? From there on, it has improved vastly. Tradetron has improved vastly, and today the amount of errors that we see are really less, right? Compared to what compared to what I faced in July, August types. So Tradetron also has also improved a lot in these days, right? So having said that, we have to keep an eye on our portfolio, I mean our positions when we are you know uh, when we are trading through Tradetron basically, right? So we it is not a complete algo journey that you would get on Tradetron. So if you do not pay attention to your positions, you might even end up blowing your capital. So that is one part number one. Tradetron can help you to system you can it can be doing condition checking for you and taking an entry and exit for you, but keeping an eye on your positions is number one, number one key thing to for you to do it. And how do I do it? I have I've used 2-3 brokers with Tradetron, and the broker I felt good is Zerodha. So you might have a different broker, but for a simple reason that I also use mobile app for checking my positions. With other brokers, what happens is your token gets regenerated and your SL does not get hit, or your positions do not close. All these problems will pop up, right? So a good API broker is what we would require in the first place, right? The second thing, coming to paper street, I was not using paper street in June July types, because paper street was it was at its budding stage, I must say. So Vihan had its own algos in the marketplace, and there were other algo, this one also, right? So I started using paper street around August, mid of August. From there on, it has been a very good journey, I would say. So because the way paper street designs its algos, right? It has been such a, what do you call it? It is such a pleasure, even talking about the algos. For example, you take my favorite of this lot is PC, SIB, and VM, right? So VM is like VM 2.0, right? VM 2.0 is like 2 months old algo, but the way it is designed, it is completely, it is uh, I don't know. I have no words to kind of explain my feelings. So that is the thing. So right now I run SOI and VM. Simple reason is, so I reckon that we all understand that we will not be able to make money in the market every day, right? We have to take losses as well. All that we can do is we can run a set of uncorrelated algos, so that we will have a positive outcome, right, at the end of a month or at the end of a quarter, or whatever the time frame that we are looking at, right? So with my choice of SOI and VM is a volatility play. So Vega miner, right? So Vega is a Greek for volatility. It's a volatility play, and SOI is it's a, it takes a delta neutral position at the entry, and then as the trend, it catches the trend and it drives the trend. So there are my thought process on choosing these algos. Let me put that first. So if it if it is helpful for you guys, then great. So markets move up, down, sideways, and they are volatile. When they are, what do you mean by volatile? They neither move, they neither go up, they neither go down, right? They move up and then they come down drastically, something like that, right? So these are the typical moves that we see in the market, right? So how do we monetize all these different scenarios? So one, SOI helps you in sideways market, right? And then in a trending market, if it is one side trending market, right, either up or down, you will be able to ride it through SOI, right? SOI is nothing but PC and SIB together. So PC is for Bank Nifty, and SIB is for Nifty, right? Rishi also said that he is more into SIB, right? So I'm not more into Bank Nifty or Nifty kind of a guy. I take algos if they have there is they are if they are not correlated, then I take those algos. That's how I play it. So so SOI can help you in upwards market, downwards market, and sideways market, right? When it is volatile market, it gets hit both sides. So that is where your VM will help you, right? So VM, the beauty of VM is that it does not have a leg level SL like other algos. It has a strategy level SL, stop loss, right? So when it comes to VM, it takes far out of the money options. So it shorts far out of the money options, and it has a good strategy level stop loss, right? 2K is the stop loss for VM. So when it is negative 2K for 1x, it closes your positions. Otherwise, you continue to eat the premium. So this is the kind of this is the reason I kind of chose SOI and VM, and the journey has been good. I've been really earning good money with their strategies. And the second thing is, when it comes to, the strategies are all good, but we must, at the end of the day, respect the system. So system, respect the system is what I mean. We should not, uh, cut the losses early, or book the profit early, those kind of things. So we have to obey the system. If we have come to paper street because we are not, you know uh, or we feel that their algos are superior, right? So we must abide by those algos. If it takes entry at 9:30 and exits at 3 o'clock, so we have to, be there in the complete journey. uh, there is no point in cutting early, feeling, manual intervention. What I mean, basically, is there is no point doing manual intervention, or doing manual trading after choosing to do algo trading. So these are some of the points I thought I would tell you guys. So if you have any queries, I can take it. Otherwise, over to you, Vihan.
थैंक यू सो मच विजय भाई. एंड जस्ट सो इट इज क्लियर टू एवरीवन, ये कुछ भी स्क्रिप्टेड नहीं है. एवरीथिंग विजय इज सेइंग इज एंटायरली ऑफ हिज ओन अकॉर्ड. मैंने किसी को कुछ नहीं बता रखा. तो जहां मतलब जो भी वो पढ़ाई कर रहा है या आपको स्ट्रेटजीज के बारे में बता रहा है, देयर इज नो मतलब प्लानिंग हियर. आई हैव मैंने लोगों से पूछा भी नहीं है ये लोग क्या बोलेंगे. एवरीथिंग दैट दे आर सेइंग इज एंटायरली ऑन देयर ओन. One thing I'd suggest to the panelists is that use the full names of the strategies at least once or twice, so the people who are in the audience who don't know what they are. क्योंकि for the everybody in the paper street family it's very normal कि भाई SIB क्या है, SOI क्या है, VM क्या है, but to the new person it's unknown. So it'll help them find the algos on the marketplace. Number one. Number two, somebody is asking the question: do you add to capital frequently? If yes, what steps did you follow?
uh, my capital allocation strategy, I don't know. So it is based on the algos again. So Paper Street keeps adding algos, and if I find it's helpful, I keep adding capital.
Got
So
it.
that's it. So how I multiply the money, I don't know whether it is the best practice, and how you should do it. You should probably ask Vihan. So
All right. So, thank you, Mike. Something is saying, all right. So, people, SOI is smoking on ice. It is one of the names of the strategies. SIB is smoking in black. So, smoking in black is a nifty option strategy. Penguin Cave is a bank nifty option strategy. And both of these combined together are called smoking on ice. So, just some fancy naming by the Paper Street team. So there's a lot of questions coming through, so I'll see how many can be addressed in time. Also, Dinesh, how much time do we have?
I think by 6.
All
So
right, so we have
20
half
more
an hour
minutes. Yeah.
left, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Nitin is saying, can I say something? So if you can type it, that would be great. Let's see. Raju Hassani ji is asking, where can I see the SOI and VM algos? So you can see them on the Tradetron marketplace. I will, in the chat, what I'll do is I'll just share two things. One is the papers. Actually, I'll just share the Paper Street website. Everything else you can get from there itself. It's a very well designed website. There you go. So let me just make sure I send this the right link. Yep. All right. So somebody is asking. All right. I won't go one by one through the strategies. That's a waste of time. We have shared some descriptions for all the strategies. If there's some specific questions, you're free to ask. Rajesh is asking why it has to go through Tradetron. Well, that is where they're listed, so that's where the strategies are. So, all right. So, any other of the panelists who'd like to take the floor? Else, I'll start answering the questions that were asked earlier. I will treat this like a first in, first out queue. I'm seeing nothing from the panelists yet, so I'll proceed with questions. Um, First, I'll try to mark where I am. Right. So somebody is asking
I'm
about.
sorry, Vihan, can I add one more point?
Huh? Huh? Sure.
So I missed out on one point. So guys, again, so coming to Paper Street, they have different set of algos, right? So I have seen it with a few of my Paper Street pals. So that's why I just thought of, putting this across also. Paper Street algos are good, right? But each one is interconnected. So for example, I've seen some of the, some of my own peers in the group, they run just the boost algos. Boost algos are not to be run separately, right? It has to be run along with the source. What happens is sometimes we just see the past returns, right? For example, last week, if we would have seen, boost algos performing better, so we kind of deploy our money on boost algos. So that is not the right way, right? So inside Paper Street we have multiple algos. So you can build a portfolio of algos, and the right way to approach Paper Street algos is that you just understand why each algos are listed, and what is its play, right? One I said is Vega play, and the other one is delta play, right? You understand what is the what is the idea of building those algos, right? Then based on that you make your capital allocation, then you will be able to make some good money. Thank you, Vihan. That's it.
Rocking. Thank you so much, bhai. Also, because you have now raised the source and boost question, I'll also shed some light on it, because it's something I feel a lot of people ask again and again. Here, what is the difference between source and boost? What is the difference between source and boost? Again, all of this has been answered on the Paper Street website, frequently asked questions. So if you would just go there, you'll see it. But I'll take just 30 seconds to explain the difference. Think of it like the source is the primary source of income, like that is the thing that is supposed to generate the alpha, so to speak, and the boost is supposed to smoothen the portfolio. That is how these things have been chosen. They're complementary in design, or at least they're supposed to be. Some days they'll both lose money, some days they'll both make money, but in the long run, if the data holds, then the way they're working together will result in a good stable portfolio in the long run. That is at least what the data suggests. Whether that will realize in the future or not, of course nobody knows, but again, that's how these things have been designed. So if you can only choose either source or boost, my suggestion and pretty much the entire Paper Street team's suggestion would be to go for source. Do not go by the temporary ROI or the temporary performance that you're seeing in the past few days or past few months on any algo. Your decision should be based on longer time horizon. So either observe for more or just take our word on it, because we are the ones who designed it, so we have taken all these things into account. So that's the difference between source and boost. Let's see. So Anamika is, I think, ready to take the floor. So Anamika, the floor is yours.
Hi, hi everyone. Thanks, Vihan. You guys can hear me well?
Yep.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm Anamika, a software lead based in Pune. To just give a small background about my knowledge of stock market, I'm a newbie. I started pretty late. I started last year. Had a lot of resistance from home, being a family background of a Brahmin family. Typical people, they think that stock market is a satta bazaar. It is something where people go crazy. They stopped me from doing everything. Uh, I initially used to do option buying, but I wasn't making good profit. I was like sometimes a profit, sometimes a loss, always equalized. My friend introduced me to Tradetron in the month of October, and that's how I started with uh, the algos. The first one I tried was Penguin Cave. On paper, I tried it for 10 days. It was running awesome. After that, I deployed it live. I started with a lean capital of 1 lakh. Started with Smoking on Ice and Penguin Cave. My capital raised from 1 lakh to 1 lakh 35,000 in a month. that was 20 trading days. I was like, I got a gold mine, and things changed in the month of November. Every day we used to wake up and SLs hit both sides, and my capital reduced to what I started with. I added some amount, and after that on, it's increasing, and I'm liking the way it is increasing. It's a steady curve. I see profit end of the month, which matters. It isn't the primary source of income for me as such, but I'm learning. A few things to mention about Tradetron. When I joined, it wasn't so stable. Now I see the issues have reduced to a lot of extent. The help is awesome. There are people when in the market hours, if you are stuck somewhere, they're helping out at least. Uh, the Paper Street Capital group is awesome. There are people who help quickly. Uh, and the creators are awesome again. They are very honest. Once what happened is, I was having my breakfast and I saw that SL hit. I came to the terminal. I saw my 3 C's were bought, for my SOI. I was like in the loss of minus 2000. I ran and somehow managed to square off everything, deleted the strategy, and I asked questions to Tyler what happened, and he explained what happened. He explained the technical glitches, he explained what went wrong from his side, and uh, I really appreciated the transparency aspect that these guys have. So it's been a good experience so far. uh, Not so smooth, but yeah. Any questions, anyone?
All right, thank you so much. Somebody's asking what are the strategies you're using?
I
Are
was
you
using
using?
Penguin Cave and Smoking on Ice earlier. I recently added Vega Miner 2.0 since January 1st, and it's running awesome for me so far.
All right, there are also a lot of, what do you say, questions coming through. As it turns out, there's a different like question answer box also. There also I'm getting a lot of questions. So let's see if we can move this quickly. So, and Amaka, anything else you'd like to share? If not, then we'll just move to the next
Yeah, we
panel.
can move to the next one.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
One of the panelists hasn't arrived yet, I think. So I'll just continue answering the questions because there's a lot of them. So let's see. I'll first answer one of the important ones. So somebody is asking about capital requirements. What we have done is on the platform in the marketplace, we have revised all capital requirements to list capital unlevered. Basically, the capital requirement you're seeing in the marketplace, it is assuming no leverage. अगर आपका ब्रोकर आपको कुछ लेवरेज नहीं देता, आपसे फुल मार्जिन रखवाता है, तब आपको मतलब जितनी भी ट्रेड्स है उनका, तो उतना आपको पैसा चाहिए होगा कैपिटल जो वहां पे है. अब आपका ब्रोकर अगर आपको लेवरेज दे रहा है या आप यूज कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे हो, ये आप जानते हो ज्यादा, एंड उसके हिसाब से कितना कैपिटल लगेगा वो आप मैथमेटिक्स कर सकते हो. अगर कोई चीज मतलब 10 रुपए की है और मतलब उस पे मतलब 10x मार्जिन लगता है और आपके पास 5x लेवरेज है, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली मतलब आप एडजस्ट कर सकते हो डिवाइड बाय 5 टाइप करके. तो मतलब बहुत ही सिंपल मैथ है ये सारी. तो उस पर हम लोग बिल्कुल अब टाइम नहीं वेस्ट करेंगे कि कैपिटल कितना है क्या है. ये आप लोग अपना होमवर्क खुद करें. और अगर आप अभी इतने भी मेच्योर नहीं है कि आप अपना होमवर्क इसमें खुद कर सकते हैं, तो मेरी मानो तो आप ट्रेडिंग ही ना करो, ना हमारे एल्गो से ना किसी के एल्गो से. और मतलब because you lack the basic discipline or the basic initiatives required to actually be successful doing this. You'll probably lose money. You'll start blaming this, that, or the other person. So if you aren't capable enough to figure out what is the capital requirement given the unlevered capital requirement, then better off not trading at all. So Now somebody's asking, no, there's a lot of people asking a lot of things. I'll try and go as fast as possible. The difference between chemical burn and smoking on ice. So again, one other thing as a blanket statement I'll share. I cannot go into the logic or anything regarding the strategies. That is like a team level decision that nobody will be, talking about how the strategies work or anything. So I will not be going into, what factors we look into, how the strategies are designed, none of that. So you can avoid all of those questions. So next is, so I'll ignore all such questions like how is strike price selection plan. That is again, for the team to know and for the algo to know, not for you to know. I had used square of algo, it failed most of the time, and I follow my boss instructions. It is also failure. And sometimes I follow CNBC, that is also failure. All right. Can you all right. So how are you planning to handle the new margin requirement changes? Again, so margin requirement changes are not something we have to handle. We have listed now full margin capital requirements, like earlier when it was assuming a 10x leverage. So the strategies are what they are. The ROIs move as they do. There are certain approaches certain people use, especially with these short option strategies, to try and reduce the margin by buying, far out of the money options. But that again depends on whether your broker permits such a thing. So that is all stuff you can do. On our end, nothing is changing because of the margin changes. All right. So should you keep changing strategies every day? Of course not. As some of the panelists have also shared, stick to the strategy. Do not jump around. Something worked today. Something, this one you're subscribed to lost money today. Some other strategy made money today. You shouldn't switch, right? If you stick to the same strategy, then in the long run, with a very high probability, it should make you money. And I mean, that is how they're designed. But if you keep switching, you won't let the law of large numbers play out in your favor. You'll just be, hopping algos. And usually what will happen is, and the way at least the markets are structured, so to speak, or our psychology is, that you'll take the losses in all of the algos and you won't be there for the profits of any of them. So, and this is not just, something unique to you if you're facing this. This is a very general problem a lot of people face. So, something to keep in mind. The algos on commodities. So we already designed algos on commodities and we were running them. The problem with commodities, as it turns out, is so we were so as I've stated earlier, that some algos are hosted on R and some on Tradetron. The problem with commodity algos is when the contracts roll over, they start becoming illiquid, as the month is coming to the end, and then they're rolling over. Unfortunately, we haven't found a way to configure that appropriately. So either we have to do all the hard work of shifting it to our end, which we don't want to get into right now, or we, the person who's responsible for the commodities algos hasn't figured it out, how to do those. Also, something to keep in mind, Paper Street is not like a very official group of people working together. It is a very unofficial, disorganized group. So, not everybody knows what's going on. Different people have different responsibilities, different contributions. So I will try and answer as many questions as possible, but some things even I won't be able to answer because I myself won't know about them entirely. Somebody is asking about backtests and expected ROI and all this stuff. I think Tyler posted a very, very, very nice Twitter thread about this. And if somebody knows the thread that I'm talking about, please share it. It was a very long thread about a conversation he had with one of the subscribers, and he explains essentially his and what effectively works as Paper Street's entire philosophy. Not everyone agrees with it, but enough people do that is how the team functions. I usually prefer to present backtests. That is what I did when I was listing algos on Tradetron as the individual myself. So, but now because I'm working with Paper Street, that is the ethos that everybody is following, and hence even I'm following, that we don't share backtest reports. And the reason again is listed in that thread very clearly. So hence I won't be answering questions like what kind of ROI you should expect and all. Yeah, the risks we have mentioned in the description itself, that this is the max loss that the algo is configured for. So assuming all works well, that it's not like there's no technical glitch involved on any end, or there's no what do you say, like a event like a circuit, which you can't, where the options are frozen or the position is illiquid, then the max risk should be capped at what, or should be capped around what has been mentioned. I already have 2 algos running on Tradetron with Finance Italia. Can I use your services also? Absolutely. You can, assuming you have like the plan that permits the number of strategies you want to run on Tradetron, yes, you can run as many as you want. All right, somebody has shared with me, Rishi Bhai has shared with me the thread that Tyler had posted on Twitter. Now somebody is asking about how, for example, Penguin Cave holds the trade till the end of the day. And sometimes, you'll see profits in the middle of the day, and then by the end of the day, it might have broken even, or even, switched, turned the tables and gone into a loss. So those days happen. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. We've introduced trailing stop loss alternatives to almost all the major algos. But as just observing the performance will tell you that in the long run, the no trailing stop loss versions work better. There might be some few algos or very specific instances where the TSL might work better on a day-to-day. The psychological comfort might be better, but in the long run, the TSL isn't as good for your bottom line. So, yeah. Is the income generated by algo marketplace illegal? Unless you're indulging in anything illegal, no, I don't think so. What Nitin from Zerodha said, I cannot comment on. I mean, he's doing well, so he probably knows what he's talking about, but he might also not. You never know. So somebody is commenting that I used to earn 30K per day on 1x of Penguin Cave, but just my simple modification, but it depends on the risk you take. How frequently do I need to monitor my positions? Like, my suggestion would be continuously from start of market time to end of market time, and like that would be my strong suggestion. What you're able to manage out of that, whether you achieve 50%, 30%, 80% of that efficiency, is up to you.
Rehan, just want to add one thing here.
Sure.
So that works for me. So I have Zerodha, and what I have done is to install Pi, their software, and plug into the external woofers. Mm-hmm. Whenever algo punch orders, whenever they hit the stop loss, you don't need to monitor the screen whole day.
Got it. All right, so there's a suggestion for people who are using Zerodha. You can integrate, like just open Pi, and whenever something's happening, you'll get to know. Also, on the Paper Street Telegram channel, we share, whenever the trades are triggered and where the stop losses are. So you can, just monitor that. And if you want to remove Tradetron post the opening of the trade, you can pause the algo there and place like a manual stop loss order on your broker's end. That also some people are doing, and they're happy with it. So I'll just start skipping questions that, don't seem worth answering. All right, so people are saying, I've seen error executions in the strategies. Is that Paper Street's issue or Tradetron's? More often than not, it is Tradetron's. Maybe in some rare case, it might be Paper Street's. And even it's not even a Tradetron issue as much as it is a market issue, right? Now, if, for example, Tradetron is trying to place a trade and there is, you don't have enough margin in your account, then it'll go into error execution. If it's trying to place an order and I think, the price is out of execution range or something like that happens, then it might go into error execution. And this is, again, stuff that they, probably can't do much about. So it's not like somebody is doing anything wrong, right? Even Tradetron wants you guys to make money. So they aren't trying to scheme against you. It's just a limitation of what can and cannot be done. So someone's asking, is it possible to put trailing stop loss? We have already created and shared versions of the trailing stop loss strategies, and they're named similar to the original ones. You can just search for them on the marketplace. And I think on the website also, like all this information is available on, and in a very like compact condensed form on the website, so you can look at that. Again, and the best combination of algos is also there. So somebody saying the profit sharing that we're about to announce, or we've announced and are about to implement from April, of 20% is on the higher side, then you're more than welcome to use somebody else's strategy, right? We have and I was suggesting 25%. So the team said ki 25% on gross is unfair. So they've adjusted it in a way ki we are essentially trying to account for your expenses of brokerages and all, and then charging you 20%. So yeah, would all right. So somebody has asked like a multi-part question, like 7 questions in one. So I'll go into that. The team size I cannot share. The skill set I cannot share. Yes, there's data science expertise and what do you say, software or like computer engineering expertise. By expertise I mean like some people have experience with it, some are very good with it. Like the website says you have to be like an absolute pro. That's not really true. That much I can tell you, but yeah, you need to have some experience with it. Is the new platform cloud-based or on-premise infra? I'll not talk about the new platform at all, because it would be unfair to the webinar. So these are questions you can ask me in private. All right, so do you not trade strategies before launch, or at least sanity check trading for execution issues? MM 2.0 would not have been launched if it was traded. This is a very fair, criticism. That again, like I said earlier also, Paper Street isn't like one single person, right? Or it's not like one highly organized team. It is a disorganized or like a unofficial collaboration among a lot of people. MM2 was one of the introductions from a new, remote addition to the team. That did not work out as expected. And in some cases, yes, it was a strategy level issue. And in some, just give me 1 second. मैंने एक्चुअली काफी कोशिश की थी कि इस बार मैं वेबिनार में खाना नहीं खाऊंगा. मुझे बकायदा उमेश सर ने कल स्पेसिफिकली बोला था कि भाई वेबिनार में खाना मत खाइए, बट मीठे आलू आए हैं तो हम खाएंगे वेबिनार के बीच में. तो MM2 was one of those editions that new member introduces something, and on paper everything was looking great. Unfortunately, when it's not like the tightest of groups, you can't really drill down into all of the nitty-gritties about everything, and hence some important things in terms of filtering out illiquid contracts was missed on MM2, which we talked about the creators also. We talked to them about it. Unfortunately, it wasn't resolved to our expectations, and then we hence discontinued MM2. Again, that was a fuck up on the Paper Street team end. Some people, the way execution errors work, some people made a lot of money just because execution didn't work properly. Some people also lost money. So again, nothing we can do about it, to be honest. When the issues came to light, we addressed them, and when we realized that the issues became persistent, we stopped the algo, and that is the best we can do. Also, in many cases, we realized actually we did like a parallel test of it, and trading those things directly in certain in certain brokers was working out. It also, in many cases, MM2 turned out to be a broker level issue where some broker was allowing certain contracts and some weren't. So again, it was too messy to for us to get into. The same is also true for the equity strategies, because with some new rules about delivery and whatnot, there were a lot of issues people were having. So at the end of the day, a lot of the Paper Street team is not full-time Paper Street and is not even full-time trading. So it's not possible for the few people who are doing this with a good portion of their time to handle all of these issues. So we try to bring you something that we feel might be nice, and sometimes these experiments work out. Vega Miner actually happened to be one of these experiments because it was given to us by somebody via the PaperX submissions, and we like, even though there's not much money coming in terms of the optional profit sharing, but whatever is via Vega Miner also goes to the person who's provided the PaperX, or like provided VM 2.2 via the PaperX. So, or like at least the kernel of the strategy. So again, this is how Paper Street works, right? So there's pros and cons to it. We are very open to experimentation. We are very open with ideas, and we are very transparent in this regard. Like wherever we fuck up, we own up to it. So yeah, and for an error, Tyler has listed that data was not on before the signals are processed. Isn't there a sanity check of data being on? I am not sure when this was or on whose end this was, so I can't comment. But at least like on my implementation, like Black Wolf and all, there's all sanity checks and all to make sure. But could be in some cases there aren't. Again, also keep in mind what I am saying. Even though I'm representing Paper Street team, I'm speaking from my own individual competencies and capacity. So keep that in mind, and please list the correlation data of the strategies. Again, this is also something we were planning to do, but then we decided not to. We might look into it again in the future. But good questions. You asked very pointed and specific questions. I like it. This was Shripati something. मतलब उसके आगे वो has gotten shortened, so I'm not able to see. But thank you for the good questions. What exactly one has to monitor on the broker platform? Positions out of expected, capital used more than expected, orders fired more than limit. What else? Actually, you've listed like most of the stuff. The most important is like, actually you've covered all of them. If there's a position that shouldn't be there, or if a position is there, like despite the on the Tradetron platform it's saying the stop loss is hit, or despite the stop loss that we have communicated that this is the point where the stop loss should be hit, and it's gone way beyond that, there's probably something wrong and time for you to act. Capital used more than expected is again something to watch out for, but I'm hoping that is stuff you will prepare for in advance. And orders fired more than limit, that is something to really look out for, because it did once happen that like the Tradetron execution went into kind of a loop, and it fired like a lot of orders to exit a trade on somebody's account, and used up pretty much the entire limit. So things like this do happen, so do watch out for it. So Shripati sir is asking, what is the current AUM of BlackRose? That I cannot comment on at all. And Paper Street platforms, that is actually public information in the, the monthly जो report नहीं आती महीने के end पे, I don't know what it's called. I think it's just called the monthly strategy report or something. तो उसमें the AUM strategy wise is provided, I think. So the Paper Street one you can get from there. All right, so here's the thing. The reason we aren't providing margin requirements even as per Zerodha or whatever is the standard norm is because margin, as it turns out, is turning into a very shaky thing. आज ये है, कल वो है, परसों इतना हो जाएगा और फिर इतना रह जाएगा. तो हम लोग अनलेवर्ड बता देंगे. अब बाकी यार बहुत आसान होता है फिगर आउट करना कि मार्जिन कितना लगेगा मेरा. मैं फिर से कह रहा हूं, अगर आपको ये नहीं पता कि कितना मार्जिन लगेगा, ये कैसे ढूंढा जाता है, तो ट्रेडिंग मत करिए. हमारे अल्गो से तो बिल्कुल ही मत करिए, क्योंकि होगा क्या आपको, क्योंकि चीजें पता नहीं है, आप हमारी टीम में किसी को परेशान करेंगे. तो मैं तो अभी हाथ जोड़ लेता हूँ कि भाई आपका आप मतलब यू कैन टेक योर बिजनेस एल्सवेयर. आई एम मतलब उस मामले में आई एम वेरी क्लियर. पीपल हु वी आर हैप्पी टू डील विद एंड पीपल हु वी आरंट, we are happy to handhold also to a certain degree, but if certain fundamentals you are lacking on, then thank you very much. Nilesh bhai is asking, can you please conduct webinar monthly? I cannot, but Tradetron is doing strategy, know your strategy monthly. So yeah, do your strategies work for different trends? That's why the different strategies are there. So some people on the marketplace, I won't take names, but I think everybody would know who I'm talking about. And I usually avoid like fights and name calling and all. This time I won't take names, but I'll still call somebody out. Every creator creates some strategies, right? Some create 1 or 2 strategies, some create 2, 5, 10, 20. somebody on the marketplace has created some 50, 60, 70 fucking strategies, and it's all the same shit. And what they've done is very brilliant. Huh? They've put up a ridiculous, cost structure to it, and then offered like a sub brokership as an alternative. And then what they've done is, in the strategies themselves, because they all do effectively the same thing at just different times of the day, and when you have like all the permutation combinations covered, something or the other looks good at some point in time, right? Now the problem is, this looks great on the paper trading, but it does not work because each one of these is taking multiple trades. So it won't even cover your cost of trading. Like the brokerages will eat into whatever little profit you do make. Post slippage is what I'm talking about. So, and props to this creator is a very smart business planner. It's a very smart move from like the creator end, or like, to look good on paper. It 110% won't materialize on like in the client account, and you're more than happy to try it. Uh, Again, at your own risk. There's not a suggestion. But yeah, so some people do this kind of stuff. Like Paper Street on this front, I really like is that we're very clear about what we are doing, and what how we are doing it. So yeah. And if you have any like honest questions, yeah, this I'm not understanding, or that I'm not understanding, something that you can't Google your way through. If you're wasting our time asking like basic questions that you can Google, then you might not respect your time, but we respect ours. So we don't even answer those anymore, because we get a lot of those. So, and again, this is not like hubris या अरे यार कितना arrogant है, कितना वो है, मतलब वो है कि भाई इतना तेवर किस चीज का है, मतलब सिर्फ इतना है कि यार इतने सारे लोगों को जब हम लोग cater कर रहे हैं, तो we have to be selective about who we can cater to and who we can't. And we would rather cater to like the more competent crowd जो अपना होमवर्क करके आया है, than the people जो अपना होमवर्क करके नहीं आया है. ऐसा ही होता है, जैसे क्लास में भी टीचर उन पे ध्यान देना प्रेफर करती है जो अपना काम कर रहे हैं, पढ़ के आए हैं, होमवर्क करके आए हैं. वैसे ही हम भी कर रहे हैं. If you've done your homework, we'll be happy to interact. Otherwise, we won't. The execution time and the tick to trade and all this stuff, we haven't clocked here because one, it's very difficult to clock. It's very variable, and it's very मतलब it's a bad number here, right? इतने यहाँ से generate होना, फिर Tradetron जाना, फिर broker जाना, फिर मतलब it's a lot of places, and it's geographically also traveling a lot of places. So it's not a good number, that I'm sure. जो tick to trade होगा, and slippages भी काफी decent होती हैं, but again, something that we have already worked on is we've accounted on our design end more than enough for the kind of slippages that we are seeing on Tradetron. And this is also something we're keeping in mind as strategies like Paper Street and Vega Miner are their popularity is going through the roof. That as in when our clients start realizing slippages more than what we are considering permissible, we'll automatically delist the algos to prevent more subscriptions, and try to reduce scale to the point where it's manageable. So this stuff we are doing.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, Vihan. Actually, timing wise, we can like take up some questions in next 5-10 minutes.
मैं तो क्वेश्चन ही ले रहा हूँ भाई तब से तो.
नहीं मतलब जो भी important है इस पे, because the timing is set, so automatically it will log out in that case. I mean, close your
दिक्कत नहीं है, तो मतलब जब तक टाइम है तब तक मैं आंसर
Yeah, definitely. That will do. No problem.
But a big thank you to the Paper Street कह रहा हूँ, वो तो मैं Tradetron team, for hosting the webinar and providing us this platform that, in my opinion, I've told the team and Umesh sir this also, is changing the face of how India trades. So hats off to what they've achieved. And because I've been a spectator and to a good degree a participant since almost day one. Like I met Umesh sir when Tradetron was still like in the idea phase or like the MVP phase. So tab se I've been associated, and what they've accomplished, yes, there have been highs, lows, good days, bad days, issues, but at every step, जैसे SpaceX को भी यार 4 रॉकेट, चौथा रॉकेट उड़ा था, राइट? 3 उन्होंने भी फोड़े थे. तो हाँ, Tradetron के भी मिसाल रहे हैं, but now the way they've picked off. और वो जब वाइफ और एल्गो वाला वो आ गया था एड तब मैं समझ गया कि पैसे बन गए तब मतलब it was clear that you know they made it. तो Telegram channel, all of this available on the website. Also, I'll share with you guys somebody who was kind enough. वो हमें ज्वाइन नहीं कर पा रहे क्योंकि उनका कुछ वर्किंग है, बट उन्होंने लिखित में मुझे भेजा है सब कुछ. वो मैं आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करूंगा विद द पिक्चर्स नो. इस वाली स्क्रीन पे ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड अगेन दिस इज लाइक अ रियल क्लाइंट शोइंग कि भाई कैसी ट्रेडिंग रही. तो इट विल बी ऑन द स्क्रीन एंड साथ साथ में मैं पढ़ता भी रहूंगा क्या लिखा है हिंदी में. राइट. सो ये है मिस्टर रवि खन्नल जी. ये पेपर स्ट्रीट के ग्रुप में CARK के नाम से दिखते हैं. तो इन्होंने बहुत अच्छा पोस्ट किया था एक मैसेज कुछ टाइम पहले. तो वही मतलब मैंने उनको कहा कि अगर वो उस पर थोड़ा और एक्सपैंड कर पाए. तो वो बता रहे हैं कि ही इज अ CA and CMA. वो 22 साल की उम्र पे उन्होंने कंप्लीट किया था. वो फाइनेंस में काम कर रहे हैं पिछले 9 साल से. एंड अभी अकाउंट्स एंड टैक्सेशन संभाल रहे हैं किसी लिस्टेड कंपनी का. आई थिंक वो पिछले 10 साल से मार्केट में है. एंड ही वाज वन ऑफ द फर्स्ट फ्यू पीपल टू बी रजिस्टर्ड विद SEBI एज अ रिसर्च एनालिस्ट इन 2015. बट सिंस वो मतलब खुद उतना ट्रेडिंग नहीं कर पाए तो ही डिडंट कंटिन्यू विद द स्टॉक एडवाइजरी स्टफ. एंड उन्होंने अपना अकाउंट काफी बार मतलब फोड़ा हुआ है. एंड मतलब इट यूज्ड टू बी द सेम स्टोरी फॉर हिम ईच टाइम. उनका जो सबका कुछ ना एक इशू रहता है ट्रेडिंग के साथ. जैसे मैं गैम्बलर टाइप हूँ तो मैं गैम्बलिंग बहुत करता हूँ. वो रिवेंज ट्रेडिंग करते थे. तो after seeing some of the successful trading journeys of many systematic mechanical option sellers who are doing through Python and all, he tried to learn Python. But again, Python is one of the easiest programming languages to learn, but it's not कि भाई आज शुरू किया कल आ जाएगी. 6 महीने के आसपास तो तब भी लगेंगे just to do some basic stuff. So finally he came across TradeTron and through one of the tweets. So that for the social media marketing team, pay attention कि the Twitter tweets are working. And he's continuing to trade through TradeTron. उनका experience with Paper Street has been this कि उन्होंने जितने भी ज़्यादातर algos हैं TradeTron पे try कर लिए हैं. कुछ में पैसा कमाया, ज़्यादातर में गवाया. And finally मतलब जो सत्य है वो उनको पता चल गया कि भाई algo है तो Paper Street क्या वरना नहीं. So there's his suggestion is कि the Paper Street algos are the best, and you just have to trust the creators or like the Paper Street team, and you have to follow the process. The process here is just stick to the bloody system, right? And वो अपने एक स्क्रीनशॉट शेयर करेंगे अभी जिसमें उन्होंने 4 महीने में 6.16 lakhs बनाए हैं, जिसमें से 4.75 meaning like almost 80% of the profits, more than 80% Paper Street से आए. एंड स्टार्टिंग में वो मतलब इन द इनिशियल फ्यू डेज ही वाजंट एबल टू मेक मनी क्योंकि वो अपना ह्यूमन डिस्क्रिप्शन बहुत लगा रहे थे. दिस अगेन आई एम वार्निंग एवरीबॉडी अगेंस्ट. डोंट स्टिक टू द सिस्टम. ज्यादा चेंज वेंज ना करें, मल्टीप्लाई ऊपर नीचे ना करें, वो ना करें क्या कहते हैं आज ये कल दूसरा तीसरा दिन कोई और, इस सब के चक्कर में ना पड़े. स्टिक टू द ब्लडी सिस्टम. एंड ये करने से सिर्फ घाटे होते हैं. तो देन वंस ही अंडरस्टूड कि भाई इट्स ऑल अबाउट डिसिप्लिन कुछ मतलब एल्गो ट्रेडिंग है सबसे सिंपल चीज है. वो वाइफ एंड एल्गो वाला वो जो एड है वो जरूर देखें. कुछ नहीं करना. उसमें एक गलती वो करता है, वो घर छोड़ के चला जाता है बिना एल्गो मॉनिटर किए हुए. वो आई थिंक उमेश सर थोड़े बह गए भावनाओं में. वो थोड़ा रियलिस्टिक नहीं है. मॉनिटर तब भी करते रहो पर छेड़ो मत. ठीक है. तो हिज मोस्ट लव्ड एंड हेटेड एल्गोस ये है कि ही सेइंग कि यार मतलब सभी बहुत अच्छे हैं, तो उन्होंने दिखा रखा है कि वो कौन से चलाते हैं. स्मोकिंग ऑन आइस का सोर्स एंड बूस्ट, केमिकल बर्न का सोर्स एंड बूस्ट, ब्लैक वुल्फ का सोर्स एंड बूस्ट, एंट्रोपी मैक्सिमम एंट्रोपी, ये सारे 2x मल्टीप्लायर पे चलाते हैं. वेगा माइनर 2.0 4x माइनर मल्टीप्लायर पे चलाते हैं. ये हर दिन चलता है. एंड माफिया करके जो हमारी एक्सपायरी फोकस्ड सिस्टम्स है वो सिर्फ थर्सडेज को चलाते हैं. एंड उनका पर्सनल फेवरेट हैज बीन द केमिकल बर्न स्ट्रेटजी. एंड ही सेइंग मतलब मैंने ऐसे ही कहा था कि अगर आप लोग लॉजिक गेस करना चाहते हो तो आप कर सकते हो. क्योंकि मैं आप लोगों को स्ट्रेटजीज के लॉजिक के बारे में कुछ नहीं बता सकता, तो मैंने कहा शायद मस्ती रहेगी वो देखना। तो his advice is stay in the process, stick to the process, don't jump around from one strategy to the other. And Tradetron is because they're providing you with the paper trading results. आप मतलब वो देखें समझें, कोई भी पेपर स्ट्रीट एल्गो जो आपको समझ आ रहा है उसको चूज कर लें एंड स्टिक टू इट फॉर सम टाइम, राइट? लेट द प्रोबेबिलिटीज प्ले आउट। हाँ, हो सकता है आप आज सब्सक्राइब करो, कल घाटा लग जाए, इस पे किसी का जोर नहीं। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि आपके अगेंस्ट कोई चीटिंग कर रहा है ऑपरेटर, आपका स्टॉप लॉस काटने आ रहा है। ये प्रोबेबिलिटी का गेम है। होपफुली लॉन्ग रन में पैसा बनेगा, दैट इज व्हाट वी ऑल बेट। तो मतलब मैं कभी ऐसी चीजें नहीं बोलता कि यू विल बी प्रॉफिटेबल फॉर श्योर, बट यू विल वेरी प्रोबेबली बी प्रॉफिटेबल। तो ये सीन है। ये उन्होंने अपने ज़ीरोधा अकाउंट का वो शेयर किया है स्क्रीनशॉट। अब कुछ वो भी होंगे ऑडियंस में जो बोलेंगे भाई ये है फोटोशॉप। तो ऐसे लोगों को हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, तो कोई बात नहीं। एंड अगेन अगर आप मुझसे पूछेंगे कि भाई इसमें ये बनाने के लिए पैसे कितना कैपिटल था यूज हुआ, मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं, वो आप आरके सर से पूछ सकते हैं। But this is just something I wanted to share with you guys. He was basically like our one of the panelists who wasn't able to make it, but he's here in spirit and writing. So let's see what's next. Telegram channel and all, everything again available on the website paperstreet.capital. Top 5 combinations are there. Equity based, we had launched, again there's some like regulatory issues with delivery and all. तो और फिर इंट्राडे वाले में दिक्कत ये थी, जिसने वो डिजाइन किया था उसने कुछ मतलब ऐसे स्ट्रक्चर कर दिया है कि चलेंगे तो दोनों चलेंगे और नहीं चलेंगे, which was a very very stupid design choice उसके एंड पे। तो मैंने कहा कि भाई ये ठीक कर दे, बट अगेन सबके क्योंकि अपने अपने बहुत काम है, तो क्या है would you be launching VM 2.0 source and boost? Again VM 2.0 क्योंकि मतलब जो सोर्स एंड बूस्ट करने वाले लोग हैं वो एक अलग ग्रुप है, जिन्होंने VM2 बनाया वो कोई और है। तो अगर वो डिसाइड करते हैं कि एक सोर्स एंड बूस्ट टाइप चीज पे रिसर्च की जाए, तो हम लोग मतलब रिसर्च में वी आर वेरी ओपन टू कोलैबोरेशन। अगर कोई पेपर स्ट्रीट की टीम में चाहता है कि कोई मेरी मदद करे उसमें, तो हम करते हैं, बट हम कभी भी किसी के उसमें आईपी में वो नहीं डालते कि भाई हम ये करेंगे वो करेंगे। जो आपने बनाया आपका है, तो you can how profit sharing calculated while using different strategies. This is a question even I don't have an answer to. Hopefully by the time it starts the profit sharing we'll know the answer. Ramji is leaving. He's saying thank you very much, most welcome for attending, sir. Are there steps taken to avoid slippages by paper street Tradetron? I mean, मैं ये आंसर नहीं कर रहा क्योंकि मतलब इट्स लाइक अ स्टूपिड क्वेश्चन। हम लोग जो अपने एंड से कर सकते हैं हमने कर दिया है एज लाइक द क्रिएटर ऑफ द स्ट्रैटेजी। एग्जीक्यूशन इज समथिंग जो ट्रेडट्रॉन के हाथ में, तो हम उसमें कुछ कर नहीं सकते। तो ये आप ट्रेडट्रॉन टीम से पूछ लो कि भाई इफ दे हैव डन एनीथिंग और नॉट। तो अगेन इफ यू आर फर्स्ट टाइम कमिंग टू दिस वेबिनार, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, मतलब योर फर्स्ट time hearing about Tradetron and Paper Street and everything, go to the tradetron.tech website and understand like the what do you say, the scope of influence and the scope of concern of each of the people involved. आपके ब्रोकर का क्या रोल है सारी ट्रेडिंग में, एक्सचेंज का क्या रोल है, ट्रेडट्रॉन का क्या रोल है, स्ट्रैटेजी क्रिएटर का क्या रोल है। आप एक चीज एक बार ये समझ लीजिए तो आपको पता रहेगा who should you ask what. तो something to keep in mind. Recording will probably be available as from what I know.
Yes.
Dinesh?
Yeah. It will be available.
होगा। Alright, so मैंने उस जगह के तो सारे क्वेश्चंस ऑलमोस्ट कवर कर दिए। मैंने बहुत सारे स्किप कर दिए क्योंकि वो वर्थवाइल नहीं लगे मुझे आंसर करना। यहाँ पे देखते हैं Who's behind Tyler Durden? ये सबको बहुत इंटरेस्ट है यार, मतलब काफी हो गया ये कल्ट फॉलोइंग टाइप है। संकल्प is asking where can I learn? For those interested in learning, Paperstreet is launching a paper learn initiative. वो मेरा एक दूसरा प्लेटफॉर्म है, उसके साथ कुछ कोलैबोरेट करते हुए करेंगे. तो इट इज कमिंग सून एंड उसमें हम देखते हैं कि हम कितना शेयर कर पाएंगे या कितना सिखा पाएंगे. बट Ganesh ji is asking, how can he trade? How can he link TradeTron with his broker? Sir, don't the information is provided at two places. The Paperstreet website, which points to the other place, which is the TradeTron website. They have a partners page where they've listed all the brokers, and for most of them, they've mentioned how to link. Angel Broking and Upstocks, I'm pretty sure at least one of them will be, the instructions will be mentioned there. 99% of the cases, all you have to do is generate your API credentials, provide that to the API on your profile page on TradeTron, and that's pretty much the meat of it. Could be there's like one or two other fields you have to fill out, but that's like the main part. And which is the best broker for TradeTron? TradeTron can tell you. I don't have any idea which is the best. So for those who are eagerly waiting, never mind. We've already suggested the best baskets. If you go on the website, Anonymous Attendee, you can see what are the combinations we suggest for what capital size. Rao sir is asking, Arey Rao sir, how are you? Long time. Rao sir is asking, can you add the third leg for PC based on trend? That is something we're experimenting with. We'll probably list it as a new strategy altogether. क्योंकि PC we don't want to fiddle with. जो चल रहा है उसको चलने देंगे, जो भी change करेंगे it will be additional. But that's something we're experimenting with. कि जब थोड़ी trend में clarity आए तो can we capitalize on it? All right, so I think we've exhausted all the questions, at least the ones I'd like to answer. So, if anybody else has anything to ask, somebody is asking ki, as per your opinion, which is the best strategy? देखो अगर एक बेस्ट स्ट्रैटेजी होती ना तो हम सिर्फ वही डालते, बाकी सारी हटा देते. ऐसा कुछ होता नहीं है कि विच इज द बेस्ट स्ट्रैटेजी. अगेन वो जो थ्रेड है टाइलर के, उस पे जो उसने ट्विटर पे लिख रखा है, उसको आप पढ़ें. उसमें आपको क्लैरिटी मिलेगी कि भाई क्यों अलग अलग स्ट्रैटेजीज हैं और वो डिफरेंट क्यों है. अगर आपको सेफर में इंटरेस्ट है, एक बहुत ही अच्छा इन्वेस्टमेंट व्हीकल है फिक्स डिपॉजिट करके. वहां पे आपका कोई रिस्क नहीं होता अनलेस आप किसी आंडू पांडू बैंक के यहाँ करवाएं. तो मतलब रिस्क बहुत बहुत कम होता है, जस्ट टू बी क्लियर. तो या हाउ वुड यू एड्रेस ब्लैक स्वॉन इवेंट्स इन इंट्राडे? हाउ वुड यू? अरे the conversation, as it turns out, so Shripati sir, I don't know, मतलब the name sounds familiar, but I cannot recall who or like if I've spoken to you or not. But he is saying that the conversation that Tyler has posted about in that Twitter thread, and again, मतलब when I had read that thread, and that was in the early days when all of this had started, I was like very very impressed. यार ये सही बात की. मतलब even though I didn't agree with everything, but it was a very well reasoned approach and presentation. So as it turns out, that conversation is with Shripati sir only, who is the person who was asking all of these very pointed and honestly speaking very good questions. And those are like the kind of questions I prefer answering, जहाँ पे कुछ actually है answer करने को कुछ. So again, thank you very much for the question. All right, so I think that brings us to the end of today's webinar. Honestly, it's been a long while since I've done all of this, like public message present karna ya webinar karna. So it's been a good experience. प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम विच मंथ, सबकी फट रखी है कि भाई कब हमको अपने प्रॉफिट्स में से हिस्सा देना पड़ेगा, सब कंजूस है। अप्रैल में से प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग कंपल्सरी हो जाएगी। अभी तक पिछले ऑलमोस्ट 1 साल से, या मतलब एटलीस्ट 10 महीने से तो ऑप्शनल चल रही है। तो अप्रैल से 20% नॉन नेगोशिएबल ऑन हो जाएगी। एंड जो भी उसमें कुछ वो करने की स्कीमबाजी करने की कोशिश करेगा, अपन लोग इंस्टेंटली ब्लॉक करना शुरू कर देंगे। मैंने लिटरली एक बंदे को बोल रखा है कि भाई ये बंदा सिर्फ बैठेगा और जो लोग प्रॉफिट नहीं दे रहे उनको सिर्फ ब्लॉक करेगा और कुछ नहीं। तो देखते हैं ऐसा ये एक्चुअली होता है कि नहीं, बट आई थिंक वी शुड डेफिनेटली हैव अ पर्सन हु डज। बहुत मेहनत है यार ये सब प्रेजेंट मतलब प्रोवाइड करने में, तो you should respect the people who you know work so hard. All right, so I'm seeing no further question. Dinesh, do we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think that we can do.
All
And
right,
anyone
guys.
wants to again go back to all the questions, and like this recording will be uploaded on YouTube channel. So yeah.
All right then, guys. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for attending. And meetha aloo khaya kariye. It's a very good thing and it's healthy also.
Thanks, Vian. Thank you so much. Thank you
All right.
everyone for joining.
Most welcome.